Lesedi le kganya ba nkgono le bontatemogolo Tautau. Divine greetings, so fam. Ke nna Gogo Tolamo, Gogo Creative. And today I am continuing to spread light, healing, and blessings, man, to everyone watching. I want to talk about my journey as a self-initiate. Self-initiate Sangom. um, my journey started last year. Well, obviously, my journey has started since my birth, but I was conscious of my journey last year that I might have a calling. This might be signs of a calling. These dreams might indicate that I have a calling. And, judging from my life and how things have been, and the fact that I'm actually left all alone and I don't have parents and family and anyone to help me with anything in life, that might indicate that I do have a calling. My life experiences were too, I don't know, robust for me to just not assume that they had meaning, deeper meaning than just a life event. Um, being a self-initiate is criticized a lot by a lot of sangomas because they don't think you can do it alone. They don't think we are dedicated and disciplined enough as initiates to conduct ourselves in that manner, to actually take instructions from our ancestors, do what our dreams say, be able to interpret our own dreams. I feel like even as Bokobela and Jingaka Disanusi, those healers, ascended masters, whatever, with everyone, everyone needs help. Everyone needs help. You might be the greatest thing. Marlena, you need someone to take care of you. You need someone to heal you. You need someone to show you the way. A healer does not heal themselves. I mean, I heal myself first before I heal others. But when I have a problem, I also need to go to other healers, for guidance, for a different perspective, for clarity. I don't know, for working together, energy. Guys, we obviously can't work alone. So it doesn't matter whether you're a self-initiate or you have a gobela and you're at your gobela's house. You still need help. So I feel like a lot of people criticize the self-initiate, the self-initiate process of becoming a healer or a sangoma. I feel like they're doing it because they don't think they have seen how they have struggled or how their Twasanas have struggled, and they don't think anyone else can do it. So please don't do that to us, guys. But we can. Who consult, that does not mean you're not a self-initiate. You go for a consultation once. You don't stay at your copelas. You don't ask for every dream interpretation. You don't ask for every candle reading. You don't ask for every reading. You literally don't ask for everything, and you don't ask all the time. You probably go to a reading once in 3 months, because maybe at that stage you feel like you need someone to guide you for the longest time, and then you keep listening to the instructions of your ancestors, and also your ancestors will lead you to the people that you're supposed to seek help from, as much as they lead you to the people you're supposed to help. The fact that we want to demonize this and say, hey, all of us should go to gorillas, no, not in this day and age. Nakahana, guys, people are getting scammed. People are being told Tamotwas. Not to say they don't have a gift. Imagine me being told, I have two twaza, and then I get there and they don't know how to help me grow as a healer because they don't, I don't know, the curry shell sakadiat. Because my ancestors don't want me to be there. Maybe my ancestors told them, no. They're supposed to tell me, no, Sisi, we can't help you. Honest. So now I approve and I recommend self-initiation. If that's what your ancestors want, if your ancestors want you to have a gobela or go to a gobela's house, obviously that's fine. Mare, as a self-initiate, I am really proud of us as self-initiates because yay, we literally go through social media meeting different kind of healers. Guys, meeting different kinds of healers. These are giving me like readings, because every time a shell falls, I have to like look at whether it's placed or whether it's placed, down. So anyway, I guess they want to tell me something. I recommend self-initiation because you are going to go around circles until you find your center, and until you find balance, and until you find answers. And it's so amazing because you have a choice. I can choose to not go to that healer, and whatever that healer tells me is not, I can analyze it instead of constantly living at the healer's place and not being able. I don't know. I don't know how it feels go nna le kobela, because I've never been there. Mare, I really like that my ancestors, even though I don't remember every dream or act on every dream. Um, but the fact that I can have a dream of a cloth and then get an idea of what my gift is about, or get an idea of where I'm at in my journey. I can dream of a school being closed and me being told, oh, I'm done. It's school is closed. And then I can also relate that to my journey. Oh, okay, maybe the lesson that I was supposed to learn, that I was learning spiritually, is done. And now I'm off to the next lesson, right? Now, it's very important because even as Govela, as a healer, as a Tazani, you get to go around circles interpreting your dreams, go around circles trying to understand your candles and the things that you see there, go around circles trying to understand visions and trying to make sense of everything that's happening around you. It's your journey. And obviously, when we start, we need so much healing. Ish, guys. We need so much healing, and I prefer this way. I don't know if I'd seen a healer ko gae. If ne ke bona ngaka growing up, go na le ndomba go phatlhiwa go rekiwa dimpepo. Maybe my experience would be different. Because I would know rules. This is how it's done. In this family, these are the gifts, and this is how we practice it. And this is, you don't do this, you do that. But now I don't have a gobela, right? I don't have family telling me about my history. I don't have an elder helping me with these things. I am here, living at my boyfriend's place. And I am conflicted sometimes. Well, I used to be conflicted because I didn't understand how someone could tossa and stay with a boyfriend and ancestors just lead to that person right there. I'm still trying to understand everything. I feel like I needed to be here, because I couldn't be at home. That also applies, like, a situation. What's the situation? Why are you self-initiated, and why are you allowed to pass at certain places, and why aren't other people allowed? Like your home, like my home is being fought over. It's a house that's being fought over. Like, everyone wants that house, and it doesn't even feel like a home to me. And my ancestors led me here so that I could have a sense of a home. So I can't say don't partner at your boyfriend. It's not a You can't partner at your boyfriend because your ancestors don't approve of your boyfriend. You can't partner at your boyfriend because your boyfriend is not a good person. He doesn't wish you well. He has an evil heart, or your ancestors just don't approve, and they see beyond you, and you can't see that, but you want to. Some relationships are toxic. We can't partner at every boyfriend and every girlfriend's place. I believe my situation is unique to me because not only was I taken from the place that I was staying at, I was living in Soweto, right, on my own as a student, and then I'm here and with my boyfriend, and I don't want to because I've already went through a lot, so much in my life. From 10 years old, I've been taking care of myself. I've been feeling the need to buy a house so that I can go live there and leave everyone alone because they're making me feel like I'm a burden for not having parents, or for, I don't know, for being there. You know? And every time I achieve something, I'm supposed to feel guilty for it. So I can't live like this. My ancestors were helping me. I feel like they khotwaza. That's what for me it means. Like your ancestors, our ancestors help us from the things that I don't know. They probably also suffered from that they weren't helped with. Like, but they weren't. My ancestors weren't sangomas. I'm the ones that I knew. My mom was a religious woman, right? There's a lot that she didn't have. There's a lot of support guidance that she didn't have. There's a lot of support and guidance that my ancestors didn't have, but they are affording me this guidance. They are saying, Tolamo, we can see that this family, you know, our family has put you through a lot and would like to help you heal because you don't deserve it. Because you are here to spread light. Because you have so many gifts and talents that you can use. And we don't want you to think that these experiences of not having us in your life or not having family that cares about you is the only reality that you know. Like, don't ever think that. Your power, the fact that they did that to you, the fact that we passed on and you were a child and you were able to get yourself out of that situation supporting your little sister while your older sister was doing evil things to you, we are proud of you. And for that, we will help you. We will help you find a boyfriend, a good one. And we'll strengthen your love with that boyfriend. We'll make you heal. You will feel the need to heal with your boyfriend because you won't want to lose him. Yes, you've had boyfriends who've hurt you, who didn't deserve you, who could have broken you. But we want to show you that you deserve this love. That all the love you were giving to all those boyfriends who didn't deserve you is not your fault. All that love you gave, you deserve. Just because you didn't get it back, it doesn't mean you don't deserve it. And we want to show you that you deserve it by giving you this man. Having him take care of you when you're going through these changes, having him be there, having him learn how you change, how you grow. He's literally seeing me right before me becoming a sangoma and me changing and realizing that, oh my God, I've been doing this. Oh my God. Oh my God. And then like now I'm here and I'm growing and he's still here and I feel like that's dope. I don't know we're gonna end, but like that's dope. That's like love. That's magic. So I do believe there's no one's life who Badimu can't change or can't transcend or can't positively affect. You know? Badimu can change all of our lives. Actually, the divine, J. Seeking help from the divine or believing in the divine, believing that there's more to this life, to you, to everything than whatever that has happened to you, whatever you think. So I that's my journey. That's what's been happening. I would say I am uncertain of the future because I don't know if Hokate hey gudlu gudlu or like but I am so grateful that I've done the work, that every time I had a dream I wrote it down. I have a journal. Where is my book? I'm gonna pause this, right? Because I'm gonna go and then I'm gonna come back. So I'm gonna pause and so here is my journal. Right? This is my journal. So basically here I write about whatever I think. What do I think about candles? I don't know, manifesting, rituals, doing rituals, me trying to understand, me using automatic writing, like writing without thinking, writing a question down, like why am I so sad, or why am I so ignorant, and then waiting for I don't know my feelings or my instinct to write the answer instead of waiting and thinking about the answer, writing it down, just writing it down without thinking it. So I recommend a journal. A journal. Write your dreams, your aspirations, your trauma, your pain, your art, your talent, anything. Write. manifest, heal, release. I recommend. That was me, Gogo Creative, Gogo Tolamo, sharing knowledge as always.